Hello, welcome to Red Moon Lodge, the first incarnation of a reincarnation of the Women's Silent Meditation Meadow, what we had 25 years ago. We haven't had a sister-only space in a long time. A lot of men are angry about it, but most men respect it and love their sisters. It's been a lovely place, hasn't it been, women? A lovely space to be. Women are sitting here reading cards and sharing information, sharing menstrual sponges and menstrual stories about diva cups over sponges, what is best to use, and a lot of women are sharing their stories. And today we're sharing the story of Heather Kopecky. Heather Kopecky is our dear sister who started this whole thing by calling out on the 2018 Rainbow page. She said, "I'm having trouble, family. I need your help. I just got raped by 3 men from the reservation here in South Dakota, and I need help. I am very depressed and sad and jumpy. They stole my ID and said if I turn them in that they will come kill me at my house." So she was scared, and some men on the 2018 page acted like she hadn't been raped because she didn't want to press charges. And she went ahead and went to court. Went to the a clinic and went to the judge, and one man got arrested. And anyway, she was so sad and so down that she ended up starting to take hard drugs. And she ended up not knowing what she was doing, and 2 weeks before the gathering, Heather Kopecky lost her life. She overdosed on drugs. And we are here today to mourn the loss of our dear sister, Heather Kopecky, who was planning to be with us here at the Red Moon Lodge, and who was the instigator of the whole idea of women needing a safe space to be together. We're so sad. She was only 21 years old. She was so blonde, so innocent, so pure looking, and so beautiful, almost preppy looking young girl. And I was so amazed when I saw her photograph. She didn't
So
look...
was she raped at the South Dakota gathering?
No, she was raped in South Dakota.
Just passing through?
In the park, in her home. And she...
in the
it
park
was
near
in
her home?
In April. And in April.
Of
And
this year?
some guys had the nerve to say, what was she doing walking through a park late at night? We have a right as women to walk through anywhere we want to, anytime. You know? It's not ever our fault if we are assaulted. Never. Never. And I'm so sad. I tried to reconcile with this woman. I tried, but she isolated more and more and more out of shame and regret. And she never got over it. And we lost her. We lost her. We've lost so many women, you know, because they were mourning their innocence lost by rape. So we have to be there for each other, like we want to be there for Heather Kopecky. We should never forget her name. Heather Kopecky is a woman, young woman, who was the beginning of this place, and we'll always remember her every year. And today is our day for memorializing her. But there's a lot of lovely, fun, beautiful things that we've been doing at this Red Moon Lodge. We have the Staliest sister, shitter situation in the whole gathering. Women were lined up in the hallway waiting for each one to have her turn at the sacred throne room, and now the throne room is closed. It's full up with women's shit.
We're full of shit.
We're full of shit. This earth has been blessed. We're full of shit. Well, we had a really wonderful ritual bath on the 3rd. About 16 women got together and we washed each other's hair and feet and we anointed each other with oil. We sang songs to the river. It was very beautiful. And we had menstrual sponge workshop, and we had being happy workshop.
What's a menstrual sponge?
A menstrual sponge is a sea silk sponge that's been used for many centuries by Native women who had access to them. They are natural sea sponges. And
Can I see one?
yeah. They look like this, and you just get a bowl, and you get a bowl of water, and you squeeze the water, and you make sure that any sand or any seashell that's in there, you gently squeeze out, and then you just insert it inside. It's so soft and comfortable, and no more bleach in your yoni. No more bleach. It's so safe.
Like just in regular tampons, your standard tampons?
Yeah, that makes cervical cancer. We don't want bleach in our yoni. And so we use this, and it's very efficient. No man has ever known I was on my moon. I just tuck it up to the side and make love, no mess, no fuss. Yeah, it's the bomb diggity. No, bomb diggity. It works. That's why I love it. I make love with these and no man has ever known I was on my moon my entire adult life. I'm so thankful to whatever sister showed this to me at my first rainbow gathering 31 years ago.
Wow.
I'm so grateful. Yeah. So this is one thing we share. You can buy these at online. Sea silk sponges. Do you have one? You have a sea silk sponge? We want you to use this for your menstrual cycle instead of using a tampon. No more bleach in your yoni. No more bleach. And you can reuse this. It'll last you about a year. And you order for a dozen. You can buy for $14 online. And a dozen will last you years. Here you go. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Okay. So this is women's wisdom, ancient women's wisdom. You know, clean, efficient, comfortable, natural, not paying the man, the Tampax man for our period anymore. You know, take back our moon. Take back our moon. Yeah. Red Moon Life. I'm going to get a tattoo finally. I've never got any tattoos. I'm going to get our symbol tattooed on my shoulder.
Okay.
Red Moon Life. Yeah. My new name is Unchi Moonbo. Unchi Moonbo means anti-moonbo. Anti-moonbo. Isn't that fun? I like it much better than grandmother. Don't anybody call me grandmother?
I felt a need to call you mother, not grandmother.
Mother is cool, but grandmother.
I almost called you Mother Rainbow by accident the other day.
Everybody
No way.
calls me Mother Rainbow. It's like everywhere. But I'm not Mother Rainbow. Jiva is Mother Rainbow. Jiva is the queen of the gypsies. But I got elected queen of the Eastern Gypsies in Tennessee 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I performed 3 gypsy weddings, and they were so spectacular that everybody just said, I have to be queen of the gypsies. I said, I can't be queen of the gypsies. Jiva's queen of the gypsies. They said, you don't understand gypsy law. If 12 of us agree, that is the law. You know, it's not very often that 12 of us will agree, and there's 3 dozen of us here. So you are queen of the gypsies. Hoppa!
Opa!
Yeah. So, queen of the Eastern Gypsy. Jiva's queen of the Western Gypsy. Except I don't know if Costa Rica is more southern than East or West. Costa Rica, where's Costa Rica exactly? She lives in Costa Rica as much as she does America and Mexico. They live in 4 different places. Diego and Jiva own land in 4 different places, and they travel to each one for 3 months for the last 18 years. Isn't that amazing? Mm-hmm. Live your dream. It's possible. It's possible, especially if you're a musician. Yeah, I live my dream. I'm as an artist. I live my dream. I used to paint murals. Now I paint coloring books. I'm going to give that one to the Hare Krishnas. Hope they color.
Who is it?
Radha Krishna.
Ah,
Radha
Krishna, nice.
Hope they like it.
I'm sure they will.
I hope so.